Kagurabachi. This is Kagurabachi chapter 92, The Swordsman. And with that, I'm going to pass this one over to Josh.
Yes, your boy. And back with another Kagurabachi.
Kegs.
It's Kags.
Kegs.
It's Kags.
Kegs.
It's Kags.
It's Kegs.
Last week, your boy Natsuki pulled up on the scene. Who's Natsuki? He's a dual-wielding swordsman of the Kumanabi, the good guys, for the slow folk. And he's also the younger brother of a former special sword bearer. He had the Cloud Gouger blade, but he was assassinated by the Hishaku member, the evil people, Hakuto. And Natsuki introduced himself to him and to Hakuto, and they started scrapping. Forced them into a full defense mode, and as they were, about to continue their fight, Yura of the Strings, the leader of the Hishaku, and Uraha fall down through the ceiling. And we're about to have a 2v2. And that was last week, and we're moving forward to this week. There's lots of banter, as I'm sure you guys would expect, between both Yura and Hakuto. Hakuto's psyched. He's been waiting for Uraha, people where he's at. He's all about fighting people to get stronger. I get the vibes. Uraha pulls up on Natsuki, and Uraha has no idea that Natsuki hates his every fiber.
He hates his fucking guts.
Yeah, so he's just trying to communicate or what's the best strategy to fight them. Natsuki notices that he's a little sluggish, but Uraha says he was affected by the enemy sorcery, which we already know from the death game, but that he's good now. I don't really know what that means. I guess that means he's adjusted to it, but I'm just going to assume he's still affected. Anyway, Natsuki notices that that Hakuto is really like the like I guess like a problematic guy because he wasn't even trying that hard earlier. That's when, damn, Brian's going hard. I hit him, Keith. Hold on.
My bad.
I was distracted. No, you good, bro. Yeah. Uraha tells Kitty to go take Hakuri and go find a Shinichi, blah, 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 while the big boys handle business. Right before they start fighting, Hakuto introduces himself to Uraha, tells him exactly who he is and what he's there for. He says, yeah, I'm the guy that killed Rokuhira. That's Chihiro's dad. I also killed the Cloud Gouger dude. I've been killing a bunch of y'all niggas. This is the boss right here, and I love him dearly. So, yeah, that's it. Y'all ready? So I don't know why he gets this whole ass introduction, but it was funny as hell. And right as they begin, Hakuto loses his right arm.
Yeah,
his right hand.
Pretty crazy.
Instantly. And Hakuto's response is the slightest grin, but maximum excitement on his face. Natsuki sucks his teeth because Uraha made a quick and awesome move. And also that I guess he had to defend him real quick. They bring the fight into another room. Natsuki knocks both Yura and Hakuto out. He's really strong. So Hakuto starts glazing the white the white purity EA style, and how he learned that, how Uraha learned that at 16. It's so cool how he lost his hand to it and all of that weird shit. And to pay Uraha back, he gives a swift slash to aiming to cut his left hand off, but ends up just catching his fingers instead, which I mean, I guess effectively nullifies. Oh, he doesn't catch all of his finger, like half of his finger.
Mm-hmm.
So it's harder to grip.
He gets
shit,
multiple
but,
fingers.
yeah, no, but like, like only halfway. He didn't slice the whole finger off. I think.
No, they're off. These fingers. Look.
Yeah, they're off. You're right. It's bad for Uraha. He essentially lost his hand, not his whole hand, but his fingers. He's like payback for my right hand. Uraha notices he's good because of his movement, how he swiftly counters right after narrowly dodging his opponent's moves. In the midst of the fight, Uraha ends up getting back to back with Yura, which he abandons his super swaggy white cloak in order to dodge Yura. Natsuki follows up and starts putting pressure on Hakuto and delivers a really cool, flashy slash on him. He starts commenting how Uraha has kind of lost his edge. Like he could tell that, like even beyond like the, sluggishness from the debuff he has, that he's just hasn't been that sharp because he hasn't been fighting. But Natsuki has been fighting this whole time, waiting for the smoke. And he's like, and he speaks in the third person to Hakuto as Natsuki Misaka is dashing past you. Hakuto starts taking interest in him. He's like, all right, he's starting to actually try a lot harder. Ura notices that he's been falling behind, and he's like, you know what? I got to turn the fuck up. And he unlocks this new black cloak mode. He didn't name it, not yet, I guess. He didn't tell us what it is yet. And he goes beast mode and launches at both Yura and Hakuto because they're in midair about to, combo / Natsuki. It's a lot of action happening, guys. I'm trying my best. And anyway, Uraha pulls up with his new powered form and blasts past Yura and clashes with Hakuto. And they both land. They all four land and just stare at each other in just what can only be described as a maximum aura moment.
Yeah, just four guys aura forming in a circle.
Yeah, and the guy who's arguably damaged the most starts laughing maniacally. That is the end of this chapter. Obviously, this is the unanimous RGC.
Yeah, this is our unified, really good chapter of the week, I imagine. Right, Brian?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All righty.
Unified RGC. Unified RGC. Unified RGC.
Brian's playing Cookie Clicker. I know it.
You wish I was playing.
I know it.
Clicker.
I know that game. I too used to be addicted.
I don't even know what that is.
That's cap.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah, really never heard of Cookie Clicker?
No,
No,
For
never
real?
heard of Cookie Clicker.
no, I've
It's a
never.
silly ass game where all you do is click cookies
Mm.
and like you could get upgrades so that you earn more cookies by clicking, and it's literally just a game about progression for no real purpose.
I do like games about progression for no real purpose.
Well,
I might have to
don't
check this
look-
out.
Don't look it up.
I might have to check this out.
Don't look it up. It's silly. Never mind. I never brought it up. Play League of Legends. You'll be able to click a lot. There's a lot of progression in that.
I found it.
Does anyone have any thoughts on Kagurabachi, the RGC?
Yeah,
chapter
Brian,
of the
you go
week?
first.
I fucking love this chapter. The whole dynamic between Natsuki and Uruha and Hokuto is pretty fucking sick. I love that Hokuto's a D1 fucking rage baiter. This dude just loves to get under people's skin, or like he just knows what kind of strings to pull to kind of bring the best out of people. Like he knows how to motivate people to fight. That's essentially like his thing. Like he understands that a motivated fighter is going to be one that brings him what he wants. So him kind of manipulating Uruha and Natsuki like this is pretty masterfully done on his end. I'm a little surprised as to how subdued Yura is during this whole scrap. Just because he's kind of just there. I don't think he even wants to be a part of this.
He definitely
three-way
doesn't.
fight.
I feel like he hates that he's here and that he's stuck here doing this right now.
He kind of got dragged into it and he really wants to do other shit. But yeah, this is a pretty fire like sequence too. I love that we're learning more about Oruha during this scrap as well, where he's like known for being like a survivalist. And he's actually really strong because Yura couldn't even handle him while he was debuffed. Like while he was slowed too. So I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. There's just so much to talk, so much good shit going on in this chapter. It's just every chapter is full of so much rich story and character development, you know? So if you haven't been reading, read it. It's the best shit running right now, in my opinion. Those are my thoughts.
Yeah, this is peak. The whole time I was just reading this, I was like peak. You know, it's fucking awesome. Uruha also manages to slash Yura at the same time. I think he caught both of them, and that's what we're supposed to get for this 2-page spread here at the end. You know, there have been people on this podcast who've been putting Uruha down, and I was like, this guy is the real deal, and we're seeing that now.
I wonder who this people is. I wonder who this people is that was fucking mad shit.
He's been showing us that he's the real deal. Right. It's just that he was so lame before.
He hasn't been practicing, and now he sees that. You know, you see somebody, you know, when you're in it, and then you see somebody who has been practicing, and you're like, let me lock in. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, I'm excited to see survival Uruha in action. This is just like wall to wall action. It's just so well drawn to. I would love to see this animated. The Kagurabachi anime cannot fail. I don't know who's animating it, but I know they're working on it now. And man, you got one shot, buddy. You can't world trigger this one, because
damn, I hate that. I hate that that's a thing.
I know.
I hate it. Can we not use it? Is there not another series
not
we could potentially?
Not to my knowledge. Not to world triggers level.
You're right, because
But yeah, I mean, this is just so good and very entertaining and such. You know, obviously there's a really cool story that's being told with Kagurabachi, but what it's doing with its action, and, you know, it's a visual medium. So I am enjoying the visual aspects of this series. I do like that, like, that Natsuki's kind of getting shown up here at every turn by Ura, even though he's like desperate to be like, yo, you're soft now. You're not like that anymore. Uraha, you're not that guy. And Uraha said, what? 2-page spread. 2-page spread attack. It was pretty cool.
At the end of this like chapter, I can't tell if like Natsuki's face is like that because he's in attack mode, or if he's in a fit of rage because Uraha has shown him a new level.
He said,
I genuinely can't tell.
He watched Uraha give them the 2-piece combo. He got both of his enemies and was like, just standing there like, what? I did this with like 2 fingers, bro. I'm cooking.
Holy shit, you're right. Oh my God. It's no way he's not upset about that. Yeah, there's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind. And peep that he had to the reason I thought it was just to look cool, but he had to use his mouth to hold the sheath. Whoa, pause.
Yo.
Because his fingers, because he couldn't use his hands. So, with the purity style, you had to store up the power in the hilt. Yo,
my
that's
God.
crazy.
Bro, did Purity...
Ura's that guy.
Yeah, Ura's that guy. So good chapter. I mean, man, it's so fun. I am enjoying
Ura's not
Kagurabachi.
that guy.
Yura doesn't want to be there, but I'm sure he'll be like, you know what?
He's
He does
clearly
not wanna
hiding.
be there.
He's clearly hiding that he's that guy.
Yura's about to be like, you know what? I'm tired of this. It's time for me to get serious.
You're right. Because he scared the shit out of that hotel attendant.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah, he scared that old man. That
He was
powerless old
talking
man.
crazy to him. Brazenly nuts hanging.
For,
Like,
for just an
I hate,
old
like
man.
they wasn't the main villains. You knew what time it was, old man. And he was talking to them like he didn't give a fuck about
For
his
an
life
old
at
man
all.
with
He had
seemingly no
family
powers.
that cared about him, no loved ones, no friends, no acquaintances that would have been bothered by his, death. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And he flipped his whole situation. You're right. I do. You're right. You know what? I'm disrespecting the kid, and thanks for checking me on that, Brian. I
Yeah.
appreciate
He's just in a place he's being detoured right now, and this is not what he came here for.
He does not want to be. Even though I'm sure he has another level, this is definitely not a great time for him.
No.
I think, yeah.
So very
It's like, I
exciting.
don't want to show my card yet.
God,
I
no.
want to be cool and mysterious longer.
I want to have droopy eyes longer. I want to look like I don't care about anything for a long.
Right. Yeah. He doesn't want to care yet. He's trying so hard not to care in this fight.
You guys are gonna make me chalant.
Yeah, he's gonna make him chalant. Can't have a chalant Yura, not yet.
Yeah.
I kind of gave my thoughts too, by the way.
Yeah. All right.
So.